Hey, welcome. How you guys doing? In this video today, why the coaching industry rocks. Why must you start? What are you waiting for? Come on. All right. So today I was just, I just wanted to share with you my 18-year journey and why it is important and a no-brainer decision why you should get into coaching and start your business. Okay. It's a no-brainer according to me, but also by the fact that it is growing every day and it's just starting. As a matter of fact, I was looking at some statistics and the reason that many people are jumping in is because it's just starting. It's going to be amazing. It's going to take off. There's no two ways about it, okay? And there has never been a better time. Yes, if you think about it, the way the world is going, the way the world is beginning to open up, the way that people are beginning to realize how bad stuff is out there, but most importantly, people are beginning to search. They're beginning to think, hey, you know what? I've been doing this job for so long, I hate it. Or, I've been doing this for so long, I'm not getting fulfillment and all that stuff. What are they going to be looking for thereafter? They're going to look for you as a coach, as a consultant, as a speaker, trainer. People are struggling with their weight, with all kinds of emotional issues, with all kinds of stuff in their lives. And the reason they're struggling is because social media has brought out all this stuff to the surface. All of a sudden, people are beginning to realize, I got this problem, I got the other problem. But also, there's a couple things that you must realize. Number one, with social media, it's now very easy to compare yourself. And unfortunately, a lot of people, are becoming aware of where they are in terms of the levels of their performance because they can see out there how other people are doing. So what are they going to need for them to step up? They're going to need you as a coach. They're going to need you as a consultant. How many leaders out there are struggling with their organizations, with their teams, with their leadership teams, and they're looking for a solution? Who are they going to look for? They're going to look for you. That is why it is the right time for you to start. Now, why should you start? I will present to you that first things first, okay? It is, after IT and technology and stuff like that, coaching, consulting, and management executive coaching is the second fastest growing industry on the planet behind technology, all right? Why? It is in demand. People are looking for solutions, all right? And for that reason, that means that what? You guys know the fact that, the earlier you get in, the better. The earlier you get in, the more that you're going to be able to take advantage of the space and the quick wins and stuff like that. The earlier you get in, the better. It has never been better. It has never been easier. The internet has leveled the playing ground. You can be a coach and coach people across the world with just your phone, your computer, and an internet connection. And it doesn't matter where, okay? So behind IT, it is the second fastest growing industry on the planet. Number two, the reason why you should become a coach right now and a consultant is because it gives you the three freedoms that are very tough to find in many other industries. I met an old friend of mine, an OB of mine. He was much older than me in class, and I met him recently, and he has done okay, but not as good as he expected. And then he found me and said, I've been looking for you. I wanted to find you. I said, why is that? He said, I wanted to tell you that when you came into this industry and decided to say you're a coach and what and that, I thought you were cuckoos. But now I understand that you came in at the right time and I bet you've done well. And I said to him, yeah, you bet have done pretty well. Okay. If you had started with me 20,000 students later, having been able to inspire, having been able to help companies turn around, having been able to help so many people start and grow their businesses, there's nothing as fulfilling. But the most important three things that you get with coaching and consulting is, number one, you get time freedom. Number two, you get location freedom. And number three, you get financial freedom. Now, guess what? It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter which part of the world I'm sitting. It doesn't matter, whether I'm in, I can be talking to you whilst I'm having dinner. I can be talking to you whilst I'm on a plane. I can be coaching, consulting, helping people out, mentoring people regardless of the location. And I still get paid to do it, all right? But most importantly, you get that location freedom. You can work from anywhere in the world. That means you're not tied down to a job. Now, tell me how many jobs there are out there or how many, industries out there give you those three. There's not many, I can assure you. That is why you need to push through and become the consultant. Because remember, I always tell the story that my journey was started by a gentleman called Les Brown. Most of you will know him, okay? And in that first session that I ever attended, and I attended it because Jeffrey Semagana invited me to that session, and I'm forever grateful to him, okay? Because in that session, Les Brown said 3 things. He said, for you to be able to live a life of purpose and to be able to be able to really, really live a life that is going to be useful to other people and enjoy it, he said you got to do 3 things. He said you got to go learn something, you got to go and earn from it. So go to school, go to college, go whatever, learn something, okay? Then earn from it by working for somebody else, by working in a company, whatever. And then he said, pass it on. Pass it on. And then this is the secret sauce. He said, it is in the passing it on that you will make your fortune. It is in the passing it on that you will be able to make as much money and change as many lives and be able to have the difference that you want to make. It is in the coaching, in the mentoring, in the teaching, in the training, in getting out there and touching people's hearts and helping them to get out of their comfort zones and helping them to discover themselves and helping them to build businesses which helps them to make their lives better, to change the lives of other people. I said to people a long time ago, I want to touch 20 million people somehow. Now, I can't do it alone, but I know that if I've trained other people, 20,000 students later, I know that mission is going to be fulfilled. I don't care. Even if I died today, I don't care. I've been able to touch certain people who are going to continue touching other people, and I know it will continue to make a difference. But my point being that because you have time, location, and financial freedom, there is no, I don't even know why you're doing anything else. Why are you even wasting time doing anything else? Isn't this what life is about? Isn't it about freedom? Isn't it about you being able to do what you want when you want to? Now, that doesn't mean it's easy. That doesn't mean that it's just a walk in the park. No, it's actually hard work. But guess what? It is through that, if you're doing what you love, then it stops being a job. It becomes a labor of love. And what better thing than that? Now, again, the other reason why you need to start, I'm going to do this series for you guys so that you can, if I can inspire you to take action and become a world-class coach, consultant, speaker, and make a difference in your life and the life of others, then my job is done. Why coaching and consulting training is amazing. Number 1, your work is based on entirely your passion and knowledge. Your work is based entirely on your passion and your knowledge. What does that mean? You are sharing consistently with other people based on your passion, what you love, and most importantly, your knowledge. Now, there's 2 things at play here. If it is a passion, if it is something you love to do, and it comes from your core, that means you will be super good at it. All right? Think about it. You'll be so good because it's a passion. And remember, if it's a passion, you're going to do whatever it takes for you to learn as much. If you have a passion of speaking, if you have a passion of cooking, if you have a passion of helping kids, whatever it is, you will find yourself being so good at it because you spend so much time doing it. Now, if it's a passion, then it stops being a job. It becomes a labor of love. But this is the trick. Whether you are paid or not, you will do it because it's a passion. Now, guess what? You are now being paid to do it. Bingo! You're being paid to do what you love. What better way to live life? What better way to create what you want in life? Because you're doing what you love to do. Next, it is knowledge. You're sharing knowledge consistently. Every day, you just wake up passionately sharing knowledge and getting paid to do it. I don't know about you, but I think that is a pretty good way to make some money. And then the second part of today's video in this series is about this. All your workday is full of relating and creating. All you do every day is you relate and you create. You're talking to people. You're engaging with people. Did you know that it is a psychological need to have friends? You need friends. You need,